Hello, good morning. My name is Nasley of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia. I received your biodata from SRE Agency in the Philippines under Mr. David, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes po.
Before we proceed, are you 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing po.
Okay, because it's your first time working abroad, right?
Yes, ma'am. It's my first time.
Okay, so you are willing to come here without hesitation because later if employer will going to confirm you, you don't need to hesitate and then later we have problem that you will going to back out. So are you 100% willing?
Yes, ma'am. I think this so many times, so I'm willing, ma'am,
Okay.
for
So
my kid.
before we proceed, I would like to ask you, this recording interview purpose is we're going to upload in our YouTube channel and your photo also will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Sure, ma'am. Yes po.
Okay, can you help me introduce yourself, please?
Hi, ma'am. I am Marichu Castaneda, 27 years old, single, have a live-in partner, and have a 3 kids.
Okay, when is your birthday?
June 25, 1995, ma'am.
What is your height and your weight?
70 kilos, ma'am. Then my height, 153.
Okay, what is your religion?
I'm Roman Catholic, ma'am.
What about your educational background?
I'm high school graduate po.
You are a high school graduate. So once you will come here in Malaysia, who will going to take care of your children?
My family, ma'am, my mother, and my brothers.
Okay, so you mentioned a while ago that you have a live-in partner, right?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
What is his occupation and how old is he?
He is a tricycle driver, ma'am, 35 years old.
What about your mother? How old is your mother and what is her occupation?
56, ma'am.
Okay.
He is stay at home.
Okay, so you mentioned that you have a brother and sister, right? How many brother do you have and how many sister do you have?
I have three brothers, ma'am, and one sister.
What is your rank in your family?
Um, the second child, ma'am.
You are the second. So you are it's your first time working abroad, right? So
Yes, ma'am, yes.
do you know how hard it is to be to be a housemaid? You were working too far away from your family and then homesick will going to strike you anyway. So um you have working experience in the Philippines for 4 years, way back 2007 to 2011. Could you
Yes.
indicate what are your responsibilities before in your previous employer?
I'm doing households, ma'am, cooking, laundry, then taking a child, and cleaning the house, ma'am.
Okay, and then on 2011 to 2012, you've been working as a nanny, right? For 1 year
Yes, ma'am.
also? Okay, can you indicate what are your responsibilities there? Are you a what?
I am taking care a 1 year old and 3 years old, ma'am.
Okay, so you are a nanny.
Yes.
Okay, so in your skills, can you do a general house chores while taking care of children or infant?
Yes, ma'am, I can. Because I have 3 kids, so I can do that.
Okay, it's because being a housemaid, you need to do a multitasking job, right?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
You cannot say like for example, if you were going to take care of the children, you will just taking children only. No, no such a thing. You need to do a general house chores. You need also to be a multitasking, right?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Okay, so can you do it?
Yes, ma'am, I'm aware about that job.
Okay, so no need to you are aware but no need for too much demanding, okay? Because
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
come here to work, not to demand too much to our employer.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we are the one who came to other country to work to find money, and then we are the one also need to adjust, not the employer will adjust for us, right?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Okay, so can you take your infant?
Yes, ma'am, sure I can.
Can you cook?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Can you take care of elderly people?
Sure, ma'am.
What about bedridden patient?
I can, ma'am.
What about disabled person?
Yes, I can, ma'am.
Are you afraid of any pets?
No, ma'am. I'm afraid of snakes.
Okay, snakes only. So can you take your
Yes.
pets?
Yes, ma'am, sure.
Okay, I guess you can understand English also and you can speak in English, right? Because if
Yes,
we
ma'am, I
have
have.
this problem that you don't understand English or you can't speak English, it's no point that you will come to other country because you cannot explain to your employer, correct?
Yes, you're correct, ma'am.
Okay. So, are you aware that you have a 2 years contract and you must finish it?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Are you aware also that you have a once a week day off?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay, but if employer will give you an off day, but due to the contagious COVID-19, employer asks you to stay inside the house only. You cannot go out because the virus might scare that if you will go out and you will go inside the employer's house and employer might scare that you will bring the virus. So are you okay to stay inside the house only?
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Okay, in using of mobile hand phone, are you okay that if employer will give you a once a week using of mobile hand phone, are you okay with it?
Yes, ma'am, yes po.
Are you
I will
sure?
tell to my family na lang. Yes po.
Okay, so I hope you understand because some employer here prefer to give once a week because sometimes some housemaid here was been being addict with cell phone and then until the next day they don't have the energy to work. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
But anyhow, you can also ask to your employer that if you could use your mobile handphone, you can still ask to your employer lah. You can
Yes, ma'am. Anyway.
anything got problem, you can directly ask to your employer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Okay. So lastly, what is your purpose of working here in Malaysia?
I just want to give my child an good education, ma'am.
Okay,
That's
I think
all.
that okay that I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Marichu. It was my pleasure
Yes,
meeting
ma'am.
you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Yeah.
Sure, ma'am. Yes po.
Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Bye.